Hi all, welcome to the session. Today in this session we are going to discuss about the topic Sales and Operations Planning. Myself Jiya from Department of Logistics Management. So in this session we are going to discuss about these topics, introduction about the sales and operations planning, its process and its benefits, and sales and operations planning types, and also the production planning environment, its objectives, and production planning and control. So let's look what is sales and operations planning. Sales and operations planning, also known as aggregate planning. It is a process where executive level management regularly meet and review projections for demand, supply, and the resulting financial impact. It is basically like a meeting between the top level management regarding the future planning about their production and sales and all. So these are some of the steps for conducting the aggregate planning. The first step, it is data gathering. Here we collect the sales regarding the data and all, and also the forecasting data, marketing analysis data, and we collect data in the step 1. In the step 2, we forecast for our future, sales forecasting, production forecasting and all. That is that way we will plan our demand. Next, in the third step, it is the supply planning. Here we will analyze the capacity of organization. Capacity means human resources, materials, equipments, machineries and all. So in the third step, we will plan the supply of a company. Next, in the fourth step, it is the pre-sales and operations meeting. It is conducted by the heads of different departments. Next, the last step is the executive sales operations meeting. It is the last step. Here, the top management will take the decisions regarding the planning and all. So that is the aggregate plan. Now, let's look sales and operations planning process. These are the inputs of sales and operations planning. Let's look what are the inputs. First one is the demand forecast. We need the demand forecast to analyze, to conduct the sales and operations planning. And the next one is the company policies, that our company's vision, mission, objective, goal and all. Next is the strategic objectives. What are the strategic objective company is taking to achieve that plan? Next one is the financial constraints, whether our company is capable to do that production and all. And last one is the capacity constraints, that is what is our company's capacity, what type that means that how much of human resource, how much of materials we can afford, how much of production we can done. That is meant by capacity constraints. So these are the inputs for sales and operations planning. So, as I told earlier, sales and operations planning is a future planning. So, it is mainly done in the monthly basis. So, sales plan, under the sales plan, we will conduct the planning regarding our sales, like what all promotions we can done to implement our product into the market and all planned in the sales plan. Next, in the operations plan, we are doing like what all production we can do, what amount of production we can done, what all workforces we need, and what all inventory we need to do that production plan in the operation plan. So this is the planning process. Next is the benefits of sales and operations planning. The first benefit of sales and operations plan is greater visibility of the demand and supply across the enterprise. Through this planning and all, we can analyze what is the demand of our product, and according to that demand, we can supply our goods and all. Next, second one is the improved inventory management. It is a planning process, so we can manage our inventory, whether the inventory is more or less, like where you can manage our inventory, our stock. Next, third one is the increased promotional planning. As I told earlier, in the sales plan, we will plan about our promotion and all. So, like we can improve our promotion regarding our products. Next, the fourth one is increased accuracy in budget forecasting. As I told earlier, we will analyze or we will take the input as the financial constraints and all. So we can plan according to our financial constraints. We can plan a budget regarding our production at all. Next, the last benefit is improved product life cycle management process. We can manage our product's life cycle. So by the sales plan and all, we can during the sales planning and all, we can plan whether our product is in market or how to manage the product in the market and all. So these are the benefits of sales and operations plan. Next is the sales and operation planning includes. This is the types of sales and operations planning. So we can categorize sales and operations planning into two. That is, first one is the tactical planning. Second one is the production plan. And under the tactical planning, there are two types, that is top-down planning and bottom-up planning. This top-down planning is done by the top management. They analyze the demand of the product in the market and the external environment and all. So like that way, they plan top-down planning. Next, second one is the bottom-up planning. This planning is done by the department heads, like there will be marketing manager, HR manager, finance manager, production manager. So these executives are planning this type of bottom-up planning at all. And second planning is the production plan. Under this production plan, there are three types: level production planning, chase production planning, mixed production planning. Level production planning is completely related to the demand forecasting. It means that according to the demand forecasting, we produce the products. Then second one is the chase production planning. This is completely related to the customer demand. That means that customer order. When we will get the order from the customer, only we will produce the product. That is chase production plan. Next, the third one is the mixed production planning. It is the combination of level production and the chase production plan. This is the production planning environment. So this production planning environment can be categorized into two, that is external environment and the internal environment. Let's see what all are in external environment. In external environment, that is external capacity. External capacity means whether we need any subcontract workers and all. That is the external capacity. Second one is the competitors' behavior. We need to analyze our competitors' behavior, whether our product is stable in market and also we need to analyze our competitors' behavior. Next, the third one is the raw material availability. And the fourth one is the market demand. And the last external environment is the economic condition. That is, economic is stable or not. And the second session is the internal environment. Under the internal environment, there are four types. First one is the current physical capacity. As I told earlier, our company's capacity, what all production we can do, what all human resources are there, what all machineries are there. That is the current physical capacity. Second one is the current workforce. What all employees we have now in our company. And the third one is the inventory level. That is our stock, what all finished goods now we are having. And the fourth one is the activities required for production. What all activities we need to go through that production at all. So this is the internal environment. Next is the objectives of production planning. So under objectives of production planning, first one is the effective utilization of resources. So by the planning, we are aiming to utilize maximum resources or maximum utilization of resources. Second one is the steady flow of production. It means that the smooth flow of production without any breakages or breakdowns and all. And the third one is the estimate resources. We need to estimate what all materials or what all equipments we need for that production. Next one is the ensures optimum inventory. That means that it is the managing of inventory in our company. Next one is the coordinates activities of departments. So, as I told earlier, it is a planning between the top management or the executives and all. So, there will be a coordination between different departments and all. So next one is the minimize wastage of raw materials. As I told earlier, we are ensuring optimum inventory. So we can reduce the wastage of raw materials and all. Next one is improves the labor productivity by scheduling the works and all into night shift, morning shift and all. We can improve our labor's productivity. Next one is helps to capture the market. By according to the plan of sales and of production planning, we can capture our market. Next one is provides a better work environment. We ensures a better working environment to our employees through this planning and all. Next one is facilitates quality improvement. Through this planning, we make sure the quality of our product, process and the quality of our human resources and all. Next is that it results in consumer satisfaction. By producing a quality product, we are ensuring customer satisfaction. Next is it reduces the production cost. By planning the production and all, we are ensuring or we are focusing to reduce the overall cost in the production. So these are the objectives of production planning. Next is production planning and control. So production planning and control we can categorize into two, that is production planning and production control. Under production planning there are 4 steps. First one is planning. Obviously we will plan before we starting the production. Next one is routing. Routing means the flow of materials or flow of goods. We will route our production into according to the flow of goods and all. Next, the third one is scheduling. Scheduling means arranging the production work into different times. Like when we take class, we will follow the timetable and all now. So that way, we will schedule our production. Next is the loading. Allotting or allocating the works to each human resources or allotting the works to machineries and all. That is meant by loading. So this is the production planning. Next is the production control. Under the production control, first one is the dispatching. Dispatching means it means that we are giving our rules and regulations regarding our production. We are communicating our rules and regulations to our employees. Next, second one is follow up or follow up. So through the follow up, we make sure that whether the work are going in a smooth manner and all. And third one is the inspection. Regularly inspect is there any breakages during the work and all. Next, the last one is corrective. If we found any fault in the production, we will make corrective measures and all. So this is the production control. So these are the topics. So that's all about the topic. Thank you.